have a few minutes before I have to go in here, and I just wanted to, well, by in here I mean into work, but I just wanted to share a few thoughts in my mind. I'm thinking about the wisdom in slow, steady changes, and how not needing to change things instantly and feeling more content and feeling empowered by other things, how that it really makes a huge difference. I think it's a great quality in me that I am able to push sometimes and really take risks and go at it, go after things, but it's also such a blessing to realize when we've kind of gone as far as we can given our current state of health, of skills, degrees, technical abilities, just like emotional health. Well, physical, emotional health ties in, but it's really beautiful when we can recognize. Sometimes you come to that place, you're just like, okay, I've gone the furthest that I can really with what I'm trying to accomplish right now, and I need to work on other things before I can go further. Like my journey of entrepreneurship, learning how to earn money in a way that is really sustainable for me. It's a weird parking job, okay. This journey is going to be ongoing, and I don't know exactly all the forms it's going to take, but I do know that I want whatever I base my business on to be really authentic and nurturing to me, and it's an experiment to figure out what that is for me, what that looks like. And as with anything, I'm realizing how much of it is an experiment to figure out what works for us as an individual, and we have to love ourselves to listen to that feedback that we have and not just feel like, oh, we failed. If we feel pain, not think, oh, we're weak, we failed, but think, oh, this isn't as nurturing as what I need in this moment. I'm thinking about like changing our foods, changing what we eat. Like I ate almost 60 grams of fiber yesterday, and it killed me. I don't want to go too much into it, but this morning I woke up and my digestive system was having a field day, having the opposite of a field day, having a valley morning. I don't know. It was not good. And I had to realize, okay, eating this much fiber is healthy in a general sense, but it's not healthy for me with where my body is at the moment. So yeah, maybe I can do that in a few months, but for now I gotta do things gradually, gotta gradually change. So it's important we listen to that feedback of what works for me in this moment right now, because we change day to day. Like we are really much more changing in our health, our emotional state, our what nurtures us. Like we are more varied than I guess I have been led to believe. I think that's kind of a survival thing where we become numb and we just focus on like, yeah, I can force myself to do all this stuff. I can be consistent every single day doing all the same things. But as you start to be able to feel your emotions more, feel your bodily sensations, whether it's because of illness or because you stopped using substances or you're just naturally sensitive or whatever kind of reason you feel like it is for you, when we are in this more sensitive state where we can sense sensations in our body and mind, it becomes really useful information to take account of and go with the flow, ride those waves, listen to those more subtle instructions instead of the huge alarms blaring that go off when we've ignored ourselves for too long. So yeah, get like pain or sensitivity, you could say, is a gift in that way, because it is more subtle nudging to help guide us to make those smaller decisions in that learning process of learning a different way of being, of caring for ourselves, of relating to the world, of talking to ourselves. So that's, it's a really beautiful process, and I'm grateful that I get to be alive and experiencing it. But I better go now, and thank you so much for listening. Take care. Bye.